The APSA Young Africa West project is a partnership between Mastercard Foundation and APSA. And the purpose of this project is to ensure that we are able to create 50,000 decent jobs for young women and men. As part of uh, the project focus areas, we are looking at both women-led businesses, agri-businesses, fintech, and agri-tech, including microfinance. One of the key components is youth-led businesses. And through that process, we've been able to support over 6,000 businesses by providing them with capacity building and also lending. Now, talking about MS Shani, who is one of our project beneficiaries, we've been able to provide capacity building services to that business. At the same time, we've been able to provide funding support to the business such that he has been able to open other branches and at the same time created jobs for as much as 2 or 3 more people in their business.
I was working with my brother, so it was a long time that I was working with him. So later on, I established myself. So I was doing small. Later on, I was the place that I was doing first. I was just there, and later the place they were to sell it. So I now got here. So the time that I've got here is like 3 years today. So I now go and open accounts at Absa Bank. So I started with that accounts. So that time I asked for facility, that's loan. And they tell me that I'm a new person unless I work with them for some time. So I was working with them 1 year each. So that 1 year they've helped me because they've given me some loan. So I bring that loan and put inside my business. So I was working small. So later on, they bring another loan again. So I went to that loan. That was 10% interest. So that one, I went and the people that I was working with, I was buying the goods with them. So I went there and I talked with them because I was holding cash. They give me a down price. So I also bring it and I can now sell to the people too with me in Tamale here, Bolga, Boku, Wa, and Yindi. So I'm also supplying to them because the price that they give me is a good price. So I give them wholesale and they also pay me back. I don't have any challenges because the companies that I'm working with, I'm very good to them and they are also very good to me. And it's because of APSA. Because if APSA didn't give me the loan to help, I can't work with them because I pay cash. I don't deal with them with credit. So if I send the cash there, they reduce the price down. But the first time, it was on credit. And you know how credit is. They will not give you down price. The price will be high. But now there I'm with APSA, they are giving me 10% loan. So if I go, I'm having money, I'm buying. If you are buying, it's different from you are taking credits. Because money is there, the person too is taking money. So if I now also bring, I can sell to the dealers that I'm having in Tamale here. Wa, Yendi, and Boku, and Wale all. I'm having dealers there. And they are also buying from me. And I do support some people too. I give them and they sell and pay back.
I am a sales executive at Ayman Shini Enterprise. I'm here for 3 years now, and that's impacted my life too. I'm able to sort out bills and fed for myself. I was dependent on my parents, so as in, when I started working at Ayman Shini Enterprise, I'm able to sort out my own bills. I got that experience.
My name is Boaponya Hayo Grace. I'm a sales executive in Ayman Shini Enterprise. At first, I was a school dropout, but now, as I've joined this, I've been here for 5 months now.
I'm the technician at Ayman Shini Enterprise. What I do here is when you buy an air conditioner and then all the products that is faulty, I make sure I come to check what is wrong with it and then I fix it for you. Mostly what we do here, we give 1 year warranty or 2 years, depending on the products you are buying. So when you send it and then there's minor issues, you call on my boss, he gave me a call, then I come to you and then maybe make sure whatever you buy is well fixed. And then if it's critical that we can't fix it, then that means we'll have to return it back and then maybe give you a different one. When I joined this company, I've seen that initially I go to houses to go and look for people to work for. But with this one, I have a place I sit. When you buy, I can easily go, which has impacted my life a lot. Because I have a family that is supporting me. At first, when I work, I put the money into my pocket, it doesn't sustain me. But this one, at the end of the month, I take my salary. That can take care of my family. So this company has really helped me.
din daa be ti shɛm ti daa bi tooi nyɛndi shɛŋa amaa tin kpuɣi gurup maa ti nyɛndi shɛŋa ti daa bi tooi yuuni ti bihi shikuriti di zuɣu di chɛ ka ti bihi pam chaŋ shikuru n ti zaŋ zali soli ni tin bi tooi nyɛndi maa zuɣu amaa funfuŋɔ tin kpɛ gurup maa ni maa di mali ti sɔŋsim pam ti bihi maa chɛndi shikuru ka ti pa nyɛndi saɣim maa n dira ka guura maa di zaa shɛli daa ka ti sani funfuŋɔ bimbira ti daa ʒi bimbiriti shɛm ka nyɛra ti daa ʒi bin kɔri shɛm ka nyɛra amaa di zaa ni kana maa neesim kana ti sani ka ti pa nyɛ bimbira a lan chaŋ puuni n ti bira a bimbira ka nyɛli lari noli dama di dɔn layi layi maa zaŋ niŋ viɛnyɛlinga ti ti to di zuɣu ti puhi gurup maa pam ka pahi ti na bi ʒɛm ti na bɔra pam pam ni mi nyɛ ti ti ku bɔrila pam pam nira yi nani a yaanga a ninni ŋuna nyingba kpaŋ maa maŋa n nanli dama sɔŋsim maa so yɛn deela so sani na n ti taa o ni taa ka di niŋ a ayɔbu maa a gba yi nya ka a labisi ti o diɛm bini maa lan chaŋ ti ti o tii ti lan bɔra o ni zaŋ taa ka a gba zaŋ na n ti 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 niri sɔŋa ka a bi sɔŋ o o kuli ha tooi sɔŋa.
I'm the lead person of Aidan Agro Limited. We are basically an agro business based in the northern region of Ghana and doing our main activity specifically in the Sabulugu municipality and a community called Sakule. We do work with a lot of smallholder farmers. Currently, we have over 5,246 smallholder farmers we are working with. We do cultivate maize, soya beans, rice. Our maize farm this year is around 1,450. Soya beans is 300 acres and then rice 500 acres. Currently, we are on our 850 maize farm where we are speaking from. Personally, I've been in the business for over 10 years, and then I have an internal staff of about 32 permanent. Then we have the casual. Altogether, we are dealing with about 212 workers annually on the farm. So basically, and then with the smallholder farmers, what we do with them is to support them with our input credits, something like fertilizer, seed, and then agrochemicals. We also provide them with training, financial literacy training, agronomic training, and then crop budgeting so that they'll be able to understand what they are doing and then be able to implement the right methods to be able to get the right yields. And I mean, I stand here to say that we have been able to help them to improve their yields from like 1 metric ton. Before they were getting between 0.8 to 1 metric ton, but currently they are getting 1.6 to 2 metric tons per acre for some of the smallholder farmers who adhere to the practices that we have taught them. This farm is also serves as a model farm for the outgrowers to come and then learn what we do here and the yields that we get, so that they take it back and then go and implement. With Absa Young Africa Works, we've been with them in the past for the past 3 to 4 years. 3 to 4 years, yeah. The first part was a calf, which we used to purchase assets, two combine harvesters. The second one was production credits, where we had to support the smallholder farmers, about 600 smallholder farmers, to do production. And then the third one was also a credit that was used to support over 1,000 smallholder farmers. In total, we've received close to 8 million Ghana cedi to expand our business, to be able to improve on our assets, equipments, and then proper support to the smallholder farm, especially for harvesting the maize. For of this size, if you are going to harvest manually, you have a problem. But we needed to have machines to be able to harvest and then have them clean grains so that we can get premium price for them. So it has helped us be able to acquire the right machinery to be able to do our work here. It has also helped us to acquire threshers that we are using to help the smallholder farmers to do their harvesting so that they can also have clean grains, because we mop from them and then further supply to our end market. So that's why basically it has helped us to improve our business. The efficiency level has gone up. Productivity has gone up because we don't have wastage, a lot of wastage based on the harvesting technique that we use. And then we have eventual yields, which is the tonnage that we get from an acre, a minimum of 1.8 metric tons per acre. Yeah, so before we started engaging Absa Young Africa works, we were doing around 400 hectares of farm. But currently we are doing over 625 hectares of farm. So we've done over 50% expansion, right? Then we also were supporting about 1,200 smallholder farmers. But currently we have 5,246 in our database who we are working with at the moment. So that's the impact and then the reach that we've been able to.
At our bank, empowering Africa's tomorrow together, one story at a time, is what we go out for. We go out to support agribusinesses like this. We have supported a number of them in various value chains. We do rice, we do maize, we do soya, sorghum, groundnuts, we do the crop trees, we do the vegetables. We cut across the whole gamut. And then the value chain itself, we do from inputs dealers, we look at farmers, we look at aggregators, we look at processors, and we are one of the strongest banks when it comes to agri. We've done this over the years. We have shown it. We have grown agribusinesses right from the word go. This client that we see here has been supported under the Absa Young Africa Works project, where we have shown that we are able to grow businesses right from the start, and they can become food sufficient for the country. They can lead us to food sufficiency. We are seeing different kinds of people coming into agribusinesses and making it work this time. We are very happy to support Aidan Agro, and we know that going forward, if you need any support, you come to us in the agri space. We are ready to support you. The project is a 5-year project that started, and we are in the 4th year. We have over a year to go, but we know that the impact that we have achieved in terms of job creation, in terms of increasing support to outgrowers, in terms of touching youth, we are very certain. And we are creating sustainable businesses, and we are sure that this project will be renewed, hopefully, and we will be able to do more than we have done so far.